Ravens fan, did you know that Lamar Jackson broke a historic record that no one thought would be surpassed so soon? That's right, he surpassed the legendary Vick in rushing yards as a quarterback, and what's even more amazing is Vick's reaction. But let me tell you, what he said wasn't just a simple compliment. It was something so deep, so unexpected, that it truly touched the hearts of those who heard it. Now, imagine this. The player who inspired Lamar throughout his career now recognized as a living legend. What did Vick actually say? Was it just a congratulations message? Or did he reveal something nobody expected? This moment made it clear that we're witnessing something much bigger than just a record, something that will be remembered in NFL history. If you want to know exactly what Vick said and why his words were so special, stick with me until the end of this video. I guarantee this story will surprise you and show you a unique connection between two generations of quarterbacks who changed the game forever. Go Ravens! Vick didn't hide his admiration for Lamar Jackson after he broke the record for rushing yards by a quarterback. For Vick, knowing that someone like Lamar, who looked up to him as an inspiration, was able to surpass such an important milestone is a source of pride. He made it clear that this achievement isn't just about numbers, but also about the impact they had and continue to have on the way football is played. It's like Lamar is continuing a legacy that Vick started years ago. What's most interesting is how Vick sees this connection between them. He stated that they will always be connected, like pieces of the same story that are redefining the role of the quarterback. This connection goes beyond the field, showing how both share a unique vision of how the position can be transformed. And for those who grew up admiring Vick, it's exciting to see this mutual respect between two generations of players. Vick also emphasized that Lamar's impact goes beyond his personal achievements. He mentioned how Lamar is inspiring a new generation of players, just like he himself inspired. This exchange of inspiration creates an incredible cycle in the sport, where each generation makes way for the next. But it wasn't just Lamar's legacy that caught Vick's attention. Jackson's hard work and evolution as a player were also praised. Vick went beyond just praising Lamar Jackson's historic achievement. He highlighted how the record reflects Lamar's hard work and dedication throughout his career. For Vick, it's not just the natural talent that stands out, but the way Lamar has always sought to improve, even when he was already one of the best. This shows that to achieve great accomplishments, continuous effort and determination are necessary, something Vick made sure to emphasize. What's even more impressive is how Lamar has evolved as a player. Vick acknowledged that in addition to being an amazing runner, Jackson is showing that he is also an elite passer. With a career-high completion rate and leading the NFL in touchdowns this season, Lamar is proving he can do it all on the field. This versatility is something few players achieve, and Vick made it clear how much it inspires him. These praises show the genuine respect Vick has for Lamar, not only for the record, but for the winning mentality he brings to the game. For Vick, this constant evolution is what makes Lamar special and ensures he will continue inspiring other players. But this admiration doesn't stop there, as the personal connection between the two is even more special for Vick. The relationship with Lamar Jackson goes beyond records or competition. He stated that there's something special about knowing that a player who grew up admiring him is now part of the same story. Lamar isn't just a successor, but someone who carries the same spirit Vick brought to the NFL, breaking barriers and showing that a quarterback can be so much more than just a passer. This connection becomes even stronger when Vick remembers the impact he had on young players of his time. Knowing that Lamar saw him as a role model fills him with pride. For Vick, this means that what he did in the NFL wasn't in vain, and now Lamar is doing the same for a new generation. It's like they're part of a chain that continues to shape the future of football. The bond between them isn't just professional, but personal too. Lamar has always made sure to express how important Vick was to him, and hearing this directly from the player makes it even more special for Vick. This exchange of inspiration between generations shows how much Lamar is impacting the game and those around, something Vick made sure to highlight in his reaction. Well, we've passed the halfway point in the video, but I noticed you haven't liked the video yet. It's really important, so YouTube keeps sharing my content with you, and I'll continue bringing it to you. So go ahead and hit that like button. It's free. Thanks. Moving on. Vick described Lamar Jackson's achievement as really incredible, not just for the historic feat, but for what it represents for the sport and young players. Vick emphasized how special it is to see someone who looked up to him now serving as an example for a new generation. For him, this creates a cycle of inspiration, where each generation paves the way for the next, and Lamar is shining. He also talked about the responsibility that comes with being an inspiring figure. Just as Lamar admired him, Vick knows that thousands of young players are now looking to Jackson as a... This impact goes beyond the field, shaping how future players see the game and believe in their abilities. It's a legacy that can't be measured just by statistics, but by the influence it leaves behind. Vick's recognition strengthens Lamar's role as a reference in the sport. Seeing the former record holder react with such joy and humility shows how much he values what Jackson has accomplished. And this humility from Vick regarding Lamar's achievement is what makes this story even more special. Even though he held the record for 13 years, Michael Vick didn't show any bitterness when it was surpassed by Lamar Jackson. On the contrary, he displayed exemplary humility, praising Lamar's talent and dedication. For Vick, it's not about holding on to the record, but seeing the quarterback position being taken to new heights by someone so deserving. Vick's respect for Lamar became even clearer in his reaction. He stated that Jackson worked hard to get to this point, and his evolution as a player is something remarkable. Furthermore, Vick acknowledged that Lamar's style of play is unique and that he is taking football to a place few imagine. This humility only reinforces Vick's greatness both on and off the field. This kind of attitude shows that Vick isn't just celebrating Lamar's record, but also the impact it will have on the future of the sport. Seeing a former record holder openly support his successor is rare, but it reflects Vick's character. And all of this reinforces the idea that the two share something even greater, a unique legacy in NFL history. When Michael Vick commented on Lamar Jackson's achievement, he made it clear that this goes far beyond numbers or statistics. For him, the record represents a paradigm shift in what is expected from a quarterback in the NFL. Both Vick and Lamar showed that the position can be much more versatile and dynamic, challenging traditional expectations and inspiring changes. Vick pointed out that what connects the two of them isn't just the record, but the way both have transformed the sport. While Vick paved the way for quarterbacks to be seen as dual threats, Lamar is taking this concept to new heights. This creates a shared legacy that impacts not only the league, but also the way fans and young players view the position. In the end, Vick made sure to acknowledge that Lamar's success is a reflection of the hard work and dedication he has put into the game. He believes that the two will forever be linked as important pieces of a story that continues to evolve. And this evolution becomes even clearer when we think about how Lamar is shaping the future of the NFL with his achievements. Michael Vick not only recognized Lamar Jackson's historic accomplishment, but also showed all the admiration and respect he feels. Vick's words revealed the impact Lamar is having on the sport and how he is shaping the future of the NFL, inspiring a new generation of players. This exchange of respect between the two is something few moments in football can provide. And you, Ravens fan, what did you think of Michael Vick's words? Do you think Lamar Jackson can still achieve even greater feats in the NFL? I'd love to hear your opinion in the comments. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on our team. We're in this together.